We've been away for just 15 months, but much has been happening at Hythe Town during that period. A new owner has come and gone, and Andy Nanda is now the man at the helm. The 2024-25 season also saw Hythe Town relegated from the Isthmian League, following a dismal season which seemed doomed from a very early stage. However, that's all history now, so let's focus on events that are happening before us this evening. Let's take a look then at the teams involved. First of all, Hythe Town. Well, all those players new to me, and I apologise immediately now if I get any of the pronunciations wrong. Perhaps people will be kind enough to correct me as the season unfolds. The subs bench then sees the full five named here. Ollie Gray, a familiar name to me. He was here a few seasons ago. And then the Snodland Town line-up, joint managers for them. But don't know any of the players involved there. So we'll just have to keep an eye on what's going on with them during the course of the match. And there is the subs bench for Snodland. They're only able to name 4 this evening. Well, for what it's worth, let's take a look at the league table. And it sees Bearsted at the top with Hythe in 4th. Snodland are 10th. Just a couple of games played for most of the clubs. Hythe are there in 4th place with Snodland in 10th. A win and a draw for Hythe and 1 win for Snodland. Chris Baldry is tonight's referee, and he is assisted by Matthew Burchett and Matt Jackson. He's got his cross all wrong though. He sent it right out onto the other wing where he finds Matt Self. He's looking to get his cross in, but Aaron Archibald policing him. It does come in. Trying to get something clear there was Alex Reef, but he was blocked and it just fell through for the keeper Dan Kennedy. Down the line and sending it forward is Armani Jordan Martin. Now Tunmisi Akani might get the cross in here. No, decides to just lay it off, and the shot did come in, which was blocked near post by the keeper. So it is Tunmisi Akani to send the corner in. On far post. Oh, there was a header there, I think, from Will Dempsey. I think he got something on it, but not enough. Always good to have a player that possesses a long throw in your team. I don't think there is one in the current Hythe squad, but they've had them in the past, such as Jack Steventon. And that's good distance as well on that. Challenging the near post. It's flicked on. Oh, and headed onto the bar. Well, they came close there to taking the lead. It was Harry Hudson, I think. Yeah, Harry Hudson, the man with the try, and he was unfortunate there not to see it go into the back of the net. Is a welcome thing. But they've got to defend a corner here. And the punch on it from Dan Kennedy. Sent back in, but that will just drop into his arms. Oh, he had to be careful there. The pass was a little short from Lewis Allen, but he remained calm, Dan Kennedy. It's all very well when you win the challenge, but there's a foul here. Well, Matt Self over the ball here. He's interested in this one. And the yellow card, in fact, for keeper Dan Kennedy for the rather rash challenge on Alex Arif. It's Matt Self. And he got it over the wall, but the pace on it saw that it wasn't going to come down in time. Well, he got a flick on from Matt Self, and it was a good one too. Oh, that's a good cross as well. Well, I think he got something on it, but not enough. That was Matt Self, a diving header. He made a good run there. It was a super cross. He's found Todd Bamber. I think that was supposed to be a shot, but it almost ended up being a pass to Harry Hudson. Once again, created the opportunity, Snodland Town, but no finish. Well, that's found its way through here and kept in play as well by Caelan Burgess. Sends in the ball, but good interception from Dan Kennedy, who gathers it at the second attempt. Clever little through ball that. getting in their challenges early. Oh, Snodland Town. Harry Hudson plays it into the middle. Well, the shot was rather scuffed away, and it was a well-positioned Dan Kennedy that in the end made an easy take. Oh, and just escaped the clutches of Ethan Cole for a moment there. Well, down goes. Oh, cries for a penalty. The player went down there, just trying to identify who that might have been, but the referee waves it away. Well done well here to keep possession high. The little through ball there to Tyler Sterling, who's put it away. Tyler Sterling opens the account for Hythe. Well, they've done well really to get themselves into the lead, because Snodland Town had the opportunities in the first half. Probably had the best of the play in the first half, and in the beginning of the second half. But goals count, and Hythe taking their chance when it came. Here's the replay. A neat little reverse ball there, and Tyler Sterling makes no mistake in placing it in the net. 57th minute, that goal from Tyler Sterling. And perhaps to their own surprise, Snodland Town finding themselves behind here. Metself with the long throw again. Once again, the highest riser was the Hythe defenders, preventing the flick on, which is always going to be dangerous if it happens. Tyler Sterling controlled that well. And down the middle was Jordan Martin. And the ball cut out there after a decent run from Isaac Hadlow, who did the right thing, trying to find the ball across, but defence did well. Metself on the ball. Finds the awaiting Caelan Burgess. He'll overhit the ball in the middle. A little bit of an acrobatic attempt there from Alex Arif, but he didn't make the best of contacts. Little flick, almost found the skipper, or I think the referee didn't see it as a foul. So the boot was raised, and it did seem to catch his man, but Hythe on the break here, and here's Amani Jordan Martin. He's got a chance here, one-on-one with the keeper, and he's found the slot and put it away. Amani Jordan Martin scored in the last away game, adding to his season tally again here at home. Well, 2-0, they'll be feeling a little bit more comfortable now. We'll look at the replay. It's all on his own here. Very lax defending from the away side. So 2-0 then, that's a goal from Amani Jordan Martin coming in the 76th minute. Caelan Burgess. Well, the shot was got away in the end by Steve Kakari, but he lacked power and direction. It was straight at Dan Kennedy. Alvin Turia-Temba. The ball bouncing around there, and had to be cleared in the end by Aaron Archibald. And now Caelan Burgess with the shot, which was well parried by Dan Kennedy. Had a little bit of swerve on it as it reached the keeper. The contact, but it hasn't actually gone out. It looks as though it was going to. And chase on here for Ricky Dalton. It's going well here. Oh, it's greatly tucked away in the corner. What a finish. Keeper would have been expecting that one to go across him, I think. Might be disappointed to have been beaten at the near post. Good finish though, nevertheless. Well, 3-0. That should be it, done and dusted for this match. Here's the replay. It's the long ball out of defence. It's pretty much Route 1 football. Mikey Dalton on the ball now. He's just got to take on his defender, who stumbles in his attempt to get in the way, and it was smartly put into the net. And there's change being made now by, or two changes in fact. It's Matt Self who's gone off, and he's been replaced by Henry Arnold. It's just the one change in fact at the moment. He's lost out. And forward steps Leo Dodds. Oh, that's a superb crossfield ball, and a good run being made here by Isaac Hadlow. And that's a foul, and it's inside the box. The referee has no hesitation in pointing to the spot. It was Leo Dodds that was brought down. Well, Leo Dodds then. And he's a very accomplished penalty. Sent the keeper the wrong way, tucked it into the far corner. So it's 4. Things just getting worse for Snodland Town. Difference between the sides has been, though, that for all the chances they've created, Snodland haven't been able to take any of them. And Hythe have taken most of theirs. Here's the penalty replay. A little shuffle with his run in, and once he saw the keeper going, he went the other way. 2 minutes into added time, that penalty scored. Ollie Gray. Aaron Archibald, surely that's a foul. And in fact, the final whistle has blown. No free kick to be taken. And Hythe have won it convincingly in the end. It didn't look as though it was going to be that way at the half-time interval. But whatever was said by Ira Jackson, it does seem to have worked. And they've come out convincing victors here with a decent 4-0 scoreline. But doesn't reflect really on Snodland Town in the way that they play. They didn't deserve to go down by such a wide margin, but that's football for you. If you take your chances, you put them away, it can all turn away very quickly from you. So, unbeaten in the league so far, Hythe Town. This is their first home league match, and they get the 3 points. So it ends tonight then here, Hythe Town 4, Snodland Town 0.